So I'm here to do a review of the game that people know as Deadpool, made by High Moon Studios because they are high on crack.
Pardon me, are you selling crack?
What it look like I'm doing? Here.
Oh, lovely, lovely. I'll take 2, please. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for some crack.
Yeah, got your crack right here.
They so high they on the moon. Yeah, so Deadpool. It's a game about Deadpool, obviously. And yeah, it is. So Deadpool gets his own game from High Moon Studios. And he writes his own plot where he has to kill Sinestro, I think. The guy who clones people with mutant powers. And he does it with the help of 3 X-Men, Wolverine, Domino, no, not Jean Grey, Domino and Elektra. I think I'm thinking of the wrong person. I don't think it's Elektra, that's Daredevil, but that's honestly basically the plot. It doesn't go that deep or have any stakes at all, really. And, yeah, and the gameplay, this is gonna probably be a quick review. The gameplay consists of mashing X and Y. Like, at first, I thought I liked the game, but then, like, towards the last level where you just fight a bunch of guys and fight the bosses again and then fight 6 Sinestros. Oh wait, that's the Yellow Lantern. But at that part I noticed how repetitive the game was, because you can just keep pressing Y over and over again. You run out of bullets pretty quickly. And it's a mash 'em up, mix 'em up. Maybe it's because I don't really care for that type of game, but yes, I don't like it. Every time I just be looking forward to the cutscenes because that's the best part of the game, in my opinion. The visuals are nice. I mean, it's a 360 game, but they remastered it for the Xbox One, which is how I played it, and I don't think the graphics improved at all. It was just a port job. But yeah, there's not much to say about it, honestly, because it's a short game, first of all, and then it has some funny moments. The writer who wrote Deadpool from 2007 to 2012, which I'm actually reading right now, I don't remember his name. I put him on the screen, but yeah, and the 200 voices in his head, I would too. Anyway, the game could be funny sometimes, a little bit too ridiculous. The story doesn't have any stakes at all. It's just Deadpool being a dumbass and doing whatever he wants, basically. And your abilities, you have a grenade, you have a flash grenade, you have a regular grenade, you have a mine, you have a bear trap, you have shotguns, mini Uzis, dual Uzis, dual shotguns, and then I think that's it. And then for melee weapons, which is the most thing you're gonna use probably, that wasn't wording right, you just get a hammer, sai, and swords. That's it, only 3 different weapons, and it's basically down to katanas are light, swords are medium, and hammers are heavy. And then you can get like 1 special move or 2. I don't know, the game doesn't feel very inventive. It has no replay availability. That's why it has no replay availability. It has more shallow gameplay than Arkham. I'm not saying that it's shallow gameplay, but it doesn't feel that deep at all and gets repetitive, especially at the end. Why do you have to fight all bosses at the same time? But yeah, And when they decide to switch up the gameplay, like when Deadpool went to the carnival, that was fun. Like, it was good when they switched up the gameplay. I'm not saying the game doesn't have polish. Even the gameplay itself, like the normal combat, it might be a little shallow, but it's still smooth to use and play. It's like a less advanced Batman Arkham combat system. But it doesn't help when I don't like the enemies aren't good for me at all. They're bland. There is like 3 different types of the same enemy. Oh look, I'm regular soldier guy, I'm weak. Oh look, I'm sinister soldier guy, I might take a few more hits. Oh look, I'm fat guy, I can jump and flop. Oh look, I'm other guy who does the exact same thing with the health, but instead I shoot things. Oh look, I'm the ice version of that. Instead of shooting green rocks, I shoot ice. Oh, I'm the red version of that. Instead of shooting ice, I shoot fire. Because like people and the enemies in that game are goddamn stupid. Why couldn't they, like, okay, have you ever guys played Transformers Fall of Cybertron or World for Cybertron? That was also made by High Moon Studios. They were able to make that game have at least decent enemies. Why couldn't they do the same thing with Deadpool? When they did it, it's whatever. It's just the game itself. I don't really care for it anymore. I liked it at the beginning, but then it kind of just got boring. I only played for the cutscenes, so yeah. Bye.